Okay, let's talk about what it means for a vector function to be smooth. A vector function is smooth on its parameter interval for t if two things happen. The vector function r of t is differentiable, in other words, the derivative exists, and the derivative is not equal to 0 for any value of t in its domain. Let's see why that's important. Let's see what it means when the derivative actually does equal 0. So here's an example in R2. R of t is t cubed and t squared. So if we take the derivative of this function, we see that r prime of t, taking the derivative component by component, will give us 3t squared and 2t. Now notice that here r prime of t does equal 0 whenever t equals 0. We're going to get the 0 vector. So what does that mean? Let's think about the graph of this vector function in R2. If we consider the components, we see that x is t cubed, which implies, if we solve for t, that t is equal to x to the 1/3 power, taking the cube root of both sides. We also see that y is equal to t squared. So to get a picture of what this function looks like, I'm going to eliminate the parameter t and write y in terms of x. So that means this is going to be x to the 1/3 squared, which gives us x to the 2/3. Now, what does this function look like? On the plane, on the xy plane, this function looks as follows. Looks something like this and something like this. So what's going on when t is 0? When t is 0, we are at this point. That's when t is equal to 0 because r of t is 0, 0. And at that point, we have a cusp. So r prime of t, there is the 0 vector. There's no tangent line there because the particle from the left, if it's coming from the left, let's say that the particle is traveling in this direction, it stops at 0, 0 and then turns around and goes back up. At the moment that it stops, the velocity will be 0. And so that is what we call a cusp. And the vector function is not smooth at that value of t. So the vector function is smooth here. It is smooth here, but it is not smooth when t is 0. So we call this particular vector function piecewise smooth. We're going to be primarily working with functions that are smooth on their entire parameter domain.